From Omni Search Labs in Rhode Island. You're listening to Omni Presents. I'm Chris.
And I'm Cheryl. We're your AI guides from the Omni Search Labs virtual digital marketing team.
Join us as we unravel the latest from the OSL blog.
And walk you through the latest news and information on how to optimize your business for AI and search engines.
So today, our team is pulling from a recent technical teardown on the OSL blog.
Which we cross-referenced with Google's latest Merchant Center guidelines.
Exactly. And we're trying to figure out why a tiny, seemingly innocent line of website code might be silently costing you valuable business leads.
Right. It's those local click-to-call phone numbers. We're taking a deep dive into why they fail and how you can fix them.
Because it really is amazing if you think about it.
It is. I mean, we trust our smartphones to do these incredibly complex, high-tech tasks every single day.
They're supercomputers in our pockets.
Yeah, but the moment they encounter a local area code without very specific instructions, they just completely freeze up.
That's actually kind of funny. It all comes down to the tel link.
Right, the TEL.
Yeah, that little bit of HTML code that makes a phone number clickable on your website.
And a lot of business sites format this exactly how we dial it locally.
Like tel:401 1234567.
Which feels totally logical to do.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're sitting in Providence with a standard US smartphone and you tap that link, it works fine.
The native dialer just figures it out.
Exactly. But the internet uses a strict rule book for phone numbers.
Right, RFC 3966.
Yes, which basically demands the international E.164 format.
Which is just a very fancy way of saying your number has to start with a plus sign and your country code.
So tel:+1 for the U.S., followed by the rest of the number.
Spot on. Without that +1, your local format is technically incomplete.
So if I skip the +1, does the call just, not go through?
It's actually worse than that. It results in a silent failure.
Oh, no.
Yeah. There's no error message. There's no automated voice letting the customer know something went wrong.
The call just drops into the void.
Completely. And this happens constantly with voice-over internet protocol tools.
Like Microsoft Teams or Zoom Phone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because those platforms operate globally over the internet, they are incredibly strict.
So if they don't see the country code, they don't even try to guess where to route the call.
They just reject the request entirely.
Wow.
But here is where it gets really interesting, particularly if you run e-commerce. Missing that +1 can actually get your entire Google Merchant Center product catalog suspended.
Wait, suspended? Over a formatting quirk?
I know, it sounds extreme.
Why would Google go that far?
Well, it's because of how their verification works. Google uses these automated global web crawlers to verify that your business is legitimate.
Right, the Google bots.
Right, and if their bot, which operates from an international context, can't parse your local phone number structure, it immediately flags your business as unverifiable.
Or potentially fraudulent. That is wild.
It is.
The bot just assumes you aren't a real functioning business because it can't validate the contact info.
Exactly. And the human impact is just as frustrating for local shops. We recently had a marine trades business down by the shipyards wondering why their international inquiries had totally dried up.
Let me guess. International buyers were trying to call them from their smartphones, and the link was completely broken.
Bingo. Think about it. Say a tourist is standing right in front of a Newport hotel with a UK phone.
Oh, right, because that device's dialing context is still tied to the UK network.
Yes. If they tap your locally formatted link to book a room, their phone has absolutely no instruction to route the call back to the US.
It just does nothing.
Nothing at all.
And the business owner is just sitting at the front desk, completely unaware they just missed a booking.
Which brings us to the good news. Our team has a simple 5-second check you can do on your own right now.
To see if your site is suffering from this, so I can literally just hover my mouse over it. No coding experience required.
No need to dig into the page source at all. Just open your website on a desktop browser. Hover your mouse over your clickable phone number. Don't click it, just hover.
Got it.
Then look down at the bottom left corner of your screen where the URL preview pops up.
And if it doesn't start with tel:+1,
then you have a problem that needs fixing.
Wow. That's incredibly simple to check.
Very. So here's the wrapper. Using the E.164 international standard for your website's click-to-call link ensures every customer, regardless of their device or location, can successfully connect with your business.
If you're a business owner challenged with this right now, the key is to perform the 5-second desktop hover check today. And if you don't see a +1, update your links immediately so you stop losing invisible leads.
Head over to omnisearchlabs.com/blog to read the full post.
We'll be back in a few weeks with our next episode.
But before we go, think about this. If a single missing digit in your phone link can quietly block international buyers and trigger bot suspensions, how many other standard default settings on your website are acting as invisible bouncers at the door of your business?
From Omni Search Labs in Rhode Island, thanks for listening.
Now go optimize something and be discovered.